Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Send me a chat message if you can hear me. I really hope this is working. Cool. Without further ado, da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hi everyone. I am Moo, the slime VTuber. And today we're going to be playing a game that I hold very close to my core called Diaries of a Spaceport Janitor. Diaries of a Spaceport Janitor was released in... I had this in my mind a second. 2016. Released in 2016 and was made as a sort of anti-adventure. The game's purpose was to... Oh man. Hi everyone in the chat. It's wonderful to see all the activity there. Hello, hello, hello to everyone. The game was released as sort of a experiment in making a game where... The best way I can put this is a game where you are not the protagonist. You play as your character, of course, but the world's not built for you. It is a very interesting sort of feeling that the game provides, where the entire world is not suited for someone of your class and of your standing. It's an adventurer's world, and you are the janitor. So, without any further ado, I'm going to switch over here to get the game running, and hopefully it will all work just as I expect. I've practiced this a few times.
Thank you, KingConnect2814, for following.
Hi, hello. Thanks for following. Yep, what could possibly go wrong here? Let's see. Okay. Okay, I am now on the main menu. Meowdy to you too, Super Zeus. Thanks for stopping in. I can see that the feed is working, so hopefully you have game audio as well. We're going to start off just by looking at the how to play. Hey, Bad Wrench. Thanks for joining. A few things to get you started. There is no way to lose this game. Nothing you can do is incorrect, so just try taking things at your own pace. Don't stress too much about being poor or unlucky. You'll get off this planet someday. There's lots to see in the spaceport. Try exploring and talking to lots of people. Lastly, this game follows a set routine. You're paid in the morning for the trash you incinerated the previous day, the day ends after you eat and sleep, and the game saves every morning when you wake up. And good luck and enjoy. The spaceport won't clean itself. So, let's get right into it. And right off the bat, we get to choose a favorite goddess of ours out of a pantheon? Yeah, pantheon of 9. Onus, god of interiors, time, and the cosmos. She wears a long gown with a face-concealing hood. Sprence, the goddess of curses, enchantments, and rituals. She is an inscrutable glowing orb. Around here we love those. Meowdy to you do, Solanum stars. Delvine, the goddess of peril, traps, and monsters. She is wreathed in many arms holding jewel-encrusted weapons. Delvine's pretty cool, I think. Vala, goddess of daring, courage, and discipline. They are heavily armored and carry a nondescript staff.
Thank
Beb.
you, _Inquisition, for following.
Thanks for the follow. Beb, the goddess of good luck, poverty, and random numbers. Her fat smiling face has countless eyes looking in all directions. That's right. Goddess of RNG. Lauster, goddess of loot, influence, and good deals. She carefully balances stacks of gold coins on her head and shoulders. Agramona, the goddess of romance, family, and generosity. She is supremely beautiful. Havalana, goddess of lust, birth, and death. They are shrouded in a net which snares bodies and souls. Thedulule, goddess of music, drugs, and celebration. They are tall and lithe, dressed in loose clothing and crowned of candlefire. I think I shall go with Vala. RNGesus, yes indeed. One day you'll find your way off this ancient death trap of a planet. As a lowly spaceport Sandadrone, you're constantly reminded that your life is as worthless as the trash you peel off the dusty streets. How long have you scraped a meager living keeping the spaceport clean? The weeks and years blur together. I gotta say, I really love the look of this game. We can walk up to things, and we can incinerate them. That's our purpose as the Sandadrone, of course. We are currently being cordoned off into a specific area. This is a luck charm, so I think I'll keep this one.
Thank you, Buckbowl, for following.
If I talk to this little rain cloud thing, it makes jingle noises. Do 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 do. And yeah, we got a good lizard friend. A bit of a flashing light warning on this game because they use Z-fighting, a technical term for when two textures are exactly overlapping, in order to make a flickering impression of television screens that you're not paying attention to. This crumpled note says that there's treasure still in the dungeons. I don't want to burn this, so... Normal Courade says, I'm always looking for containers. Do you have any? I do not have any containers that they want. Anyway, we're stuck here and we've got a quest marker, so... Jade the Kobold says, that's advanced Z-fighting. Usually Z-fighting would resolve in a more static way. They're actively pushing it, which is weird. Yep. It is a active decision to use Z-fighting as a artistic method for the TV screens. Heather says, hey Janitor, you need some more eyes? Eyes? Yeah, eyes. To get into the dungeon. Or just for fun, you know? Sure. I have 106 municipal credits and an Eye of Beb plus 19. View our quest log by hitting escape. And our current objective is enter the dungeon and find the treasure. Blue gem. Maybe something will happen if you collect a lot of these. Don't mind if I do. It is bad luck to go underground without eating an eye of Beb. That is something for Video Game Advisor. Jade asks what engine this is, and I'm not sure. Apologies. Or actually, wait, no, I totally know. This is Unity engine, because it has the standard, the old standard for Unity engine of graphics presets and resolution prior to starting the game. All right. We have consumed an eye of the goddess of Beb, apparently, and now we are ready to enter the sewer dungeon. You're too smart to go looking for danger, and you know the sprawling treasure chambers beneath this part of town were picked clean long ago. But something beckons to you in the dark. Could your luck be changing? And just like that, we are in first person. Sunday Month presents, in association with Tiny Build, Diaries of a Spaceport Janitor. Bridge closed until Havalana. Kinda spooky, don't you think? I feel very strange. Sorry for the volume of the game, I guess. These are all the goddesses. And a skull. Real Clown Girl says, is that the THX sound? And, you know, I never realized that, but it absolutely is. That is absolutely a bit crushed version of the THX noise. So, I guess we're back at home. We can store items in our personal crate. And we've got our PlayStation IX. We've burned 4 trash, and we've gotten 13 municipal credits. In the mornings here, we're allowed to look at our luck. Our current luck is negative 105. Pray before our shrine, and head on out. Chat talking about how cute our protagonist is, and about the skeleton. Necros Atas says, you have been saddled with a dread fate, Custodian. What do you mean? You have been chosen to bear the skull and its terrible curse. You know about it? Ask of me what you wish, and I will tell you what I know. What is the skull? Ancient cursed item, one of many hidden within this world. Why was I cursed? You trespassed upon the plant's dungeons and tempted adventure. You sought it out. Why would I want to get cursed? Heed my counsel, custodian, or suffer a terribly tedious existence. Let's see. Just tell me how to get rid of it. Seek the 3 pieces of the skull's instructional tablet. Combined, they will guide you. That doesn't help me at all. Whatever. And this is where the game opens up. We can wander around. We can window shop. Idle merchant sometimes has candles and various goods. Remember, true wealth comes from devotion to all 9 goddesses. And yeah, our skeleton friend follows behind us at all times and occasionally goes, "Gwa!" Postage label. Let's burn it. Oh, heck yeah. Smut Peddler. Let's take a look. Gardens of the Galaxy. Popular plants from the Slime Moons. Includes informational flora from galactic sectors 13H through 21J. Incinerating organic or cursed materials may have adverse consequences. Spacecraft catalog. It's a Shrine of Beb. Not sure which goddess to worship first each day. Beb is a pretty safe bet. Beb's the goddess of luck, you know, and luck affects everything that happens to you. Hello, doomed custodian. Shall I read your fate? 1 credit. Measure of your luck is minus 85. That's a significant improvement over morning. You've attracted the mischief of Onas. Fresh nutrients. We do gotta eat, so get ourselves a tin of work fruit. And for the most part, our goal is to wander, make money by incinerating trash or reselling trash that we happen to find that's valuable. And eventually try and find a way off this rock. Star chart might be valuable, but again, it's really just judgment calls. I don't know what a Foresight company insignia is, but there's an ID chip, so maybe I'll keep it. Iruno Murata, or Muatra, says, of course all luck tokens bring good luck, but what that luck does depends on the color of the token. A candle traditionally lit for Beb. That is a pretty good find if we're going to try and improve our luck here. The arrows on the floor point directly toward your home, which is very helpful because this game's world is not only tiling, and so infinite, but tiles in nonsensical ways. Like, it's not just once you reach one end, you reach the other. It does absolutely aisle and U-turn ways and stuff, occasionally. I left an offering for bed. Maybe that's improved my luck. We're a little bit hungry, so... Let's see. The Lotto Shrine will give you a random item each day. Today I got bone shards. I think I'll just incinerate that. Thank you, Lotto Shrine, for the wonderful gift. This is an important detail here is Elaine C is our species. We are an Elaine C girl beast. And so this food is actually from our home planet and costs 1,500 municipal credits. We have 83. So I guess we're not going to enjoy food from home for a while. There's another entrance to the sewer dungeon, but as we've established, we'll need to eat an IBEB. Deathless Sid says, looks like somebody stuck their scent flaps where they shouldn't. Good luck with that curse, Mauve. Fine baked goods from across the sector, all in one stall. The best foods that money can buy, maybe not our money. And once again, we can window shop, but all this stuff is extremely out of our pay grade. You'll start to notice a theme here. Spell cards. We have no use for spells. We don't know how to cast magic anyway. But you can buy them. This person's selling bone shards. Maybe I could have sold some to this guy, honestly. Oh well. So as you might imagine, I'm already hopelessly lost. Whalebone fragment. After this planet was terraformed, giant sky whales dominated the ecosystem. These days, bones are all that's left. Maybe I can sell this straight to this guy? This game does a good job of establishing that you are a lower class citizen. It sure does. Daedalus says, if this game were made now, you wouldn't be able to lose money on Bitcoin. Yeah. And no. The vendor doesn't want whale bones. This person's apparently important, so... Dungeon Sage Orlok says, good day, young one. What brought you aroundo my... What's brought you aroundo my bookhole? I need to combine some segments. Ah, you're speaking of a skull curse. I see you're so afflicted. Can you help me? Bring me all 3 pieces, and I'll reforge the tablet you're seeking. I'll do my best. Thank you. I have not yet found the tablet segments. Treasure hunter with some loot. This is all basic spell swatches. It's pretty neat to just people watching this game, honestly. There's a lot of really adorable critters. Off-planet housing. Cool. Nihilus Crowd says, most merchants around here worship Louster first each day. I guess it's good for business. So, there's multiple currencies that are used apart from municipal credits, and these are physical items. And Andrian slime heads. Why would anyone use something so sticky for money? And thank you, Waldo Landfill, for following. Zalro coin shards. Why would someone use something so sharp for money? Why would someone use something so heavy for money? Why would someone use something so cursed for money? But regardless, we'll pray to the goddess of money, and it's about time to head home. Sheet apartment with a few prayers might be a lucky item to give as an offering somewhere. High pleasure, Chip. And we don't have the port on our head to patch it to ourselves. That sounds like something that could be valuable. As you can tell, it's gotten a bit darker out. See Friend 420 has followed. Meowdy to you too. And y'all, everyone who's here. Naughty Fox, hello as well. Meowdy. I just want to say, we're already more than halfway toward 50 followers, and I cannot thank you all enough. I've just started, and this is already so much better than I could have ever imagined. So thank you. Oh yes, now that it's nighttime, our backpack's out of battery. Is that moon tentacled? It might have been both moons overlapping each other, because I don't see that moon anymore. Also, hey, very cool spaceships if you just watch upwards in the night. This is a spaceport after all. Magical charms and remedies. Grants an augury bonus in the 12th and 14th lives. Imp ranchers chew this for luck from my home planet, so... a luck wafer that can be eaten for good luck and a ward off illness. Red Scarf Sigil Turner. You there, Santa Drone. He eats your municipal credits. Tastes like trash. So, as night falls, the Red Scarves see that there's nobody really around to watch. And so they keep the bank closed, and you want to dodge them. Because any interaction you have with them past Lightfall will be negative. In conclusion, all Red Scarves are bastards. Back home. You can toss a bunch of our stuff into our storage crate for future investigation. Let's see our luck. Minus 52, so we've gotten rid of half of our luck debt so far. Pray and exit. Our Incineratron will recharge overnight as we sleep. And if nothing else, we do have kind of a nice view of the city square. And today I was tempted by adventure. I consumed an Eye of Beb and went to the sewers looking for treasure. I am now cursed with a skull. It's a bit loud and annoying sometimes. Here's hoping I can complete the ritual to fix it. Finish writing and sleep. Turn the volume up on both your voice and the game. I'm not sure how I can do that. It's currently... Blue Yeti is currently maxed. Maybe I can find a way here. Oh, I might have gotten something. Okay, in theory, that's a bit better. And yeah, I've definitely noticed with my computer setup that I sometimes need to turn down games because they're extremely loud through my headphones. So it could be something related to that. Is that music we're hearing outside? Either way, I should have poked it up a little bit, so maybe that worked. Receive our payment for the day. 18 credits for burning 11 items. Pray and exit. Time for another day. Bad Wrench says, I am the big sleepy but have fun streaming. Thanks so much for tuning in. Are y'all ready for some incredible music? Because today is festival day. There was a time where I had these lyrics memorized, despite the fact that they're gibberish. One, two, three. Unicid says, "Gosh, I love this game." Real Clown Girl says, "This is a blessed game." Yeah. I mean, what other games have you seen have a horseshoe crab bus that drives around? That's what I thought. Statue of Onus. Need a little prayer for luck. We're a tad hungry, so... Pack of waxy snacks, especially popular with kids. The only ingredient is something called mind paste. And yeah, that looks like a box of crayons, so... I ate some crayons and now I feel lucky. That's how it works, you know? This is the first example of what I was saying about the layout of this place being intentionally confusing. You do not have to go fully around this thing to end up back where you were. This is actually a half circle that's mirrored. And it does so silently, so it's very easy to take an off-ramp and end up exactly where you were. Let's try and do some proper exploring. After all, wandering around is the best way to find Spaceport trash to burn. These are Thedule offerings. A blue gem. Something will happen if I collect a bunch of them. Hopefully burning those flowers doesn't cause any problems. Fetish of Thedule... I should figure out how to pronounce it. Thedilule. Thedilule, okay. Goddess of music, drugs, and celebration. Tall and live, dressed in loose clothing and a crown with candle fire. Let's keep it. I already have one of these. Agramona. Pray for luck. Data chip. It's so fascinating how this game... Imp's treasure. Prized by imps, worthless otherwise. This game really makes you wonder, given the limited space you have in your inventory, and... well, the alien nature of absolutely everything you interact with. Value judgments are kind of impossible here. Oh. Performers are playing the other song. Goddess of Peril, Traps, and Monsters. Valana. Still line. Toaster Cat. Shoutouts to Toaster Cat. Something going on here? People just gathering. Oh. There's a point of interest nearby. Sludge fella. Yoruba Talk says, Hey, Alice Sweet. Heard I have something you need. Oh yeah? What's that? Jagged little piece of tablet. Got to do with that skull you got following you. Give me that. Not so fast, Alice Sweet. You've got to do something for me first. Then, maybe. Ugh, what is it? In the Yellow District, there's a little smut shop. Go and pick me up something slimy. You're disgusting. No, I'm discerning. Make sure you bring me something really oozy. So this guy has one of the tablet pieces we need, and he wants us to buy him some slime smut in order to... as a trade. There's a million different things I could say here, but I think that the jokes write themselves. Understandable, my dude. Oh. This fella buys dirt. Albeit for 3 cents a pop, but... or 30 cents a pop, I guess. It's always worth pressing E next to random passerby because they make funny noises. Dirt Pyre. Daedalus says, Keomba. I couldn't agree more. Unisid says, Dirt Pyre. I might have just said that already, but, you know. Oh, we are making space in our backpack with this one. Makeout mix. Let's see here. Real Clown Girl says, in regards to the mixtape, you bad? F. Zoe Blackheart says, pocketing the mixtape for us later. Where's that smut store? They want something slimy. Plants from the Slime Moons. Yeah, so... absolutely wants this one, which costs 53 municipal credits. Our incinerator's out of battery. Vibes in this game are unmatched. It's really lovely, just like stand here and take in the view. That's weird. The font looks kind of strange, but I love to hoard items. Oh. We're having a dream, perhaps? A fragment associated with all gods. A fragment associated with the Eye of Beb. A fragment associated with the Red District and a slime. All goddesses. One day, you may or may not have noticed, the weekdays are named after each of the 9 gods, so 9 days in a week at the spaceport here. And once again, we wake up hungry. $15. Our luck is at a whopping 79 now, though. Hey, maybe things are turning up. We do seem a little woozy, though. Stormy day today. Jeanweave cloth always fits whoever they're made for. The shape of the spill brings back memories. Something might be wrong. Your body feels weird and itchy. You need to gender shift. Let's get ourselves fed first, but we need to find a gender kiosk. I can hardly even focus on words anymore. Watch over me, Beb. We got people saying you should gender shift now, this game reeks of gender, just smacks of gender, and y'all, you're so right, it sure does. When my gender feels weird, I know I always go to a gender kiosk, and I also have trouble focusing on words. Here we go. Gender sold here. Of course we have to buy some. Destroglyph. You can use this to gender shift. Removes all trace of gender. Spiroglyph. You can use this to gender shift. This will give your skin nice sharp thorns. Prismaglyph. You can use this to gender shift. It allows you to harvest gender from the sun's energy. Blandroglyph. This one gives you a cool healing skin taste. Chat. Healing skin taste or sharp thorns? See. Sharp, healing, sharp, actually thorns, sharp. Looks like sharp. Your gender is now damp man. You feel amazing. The list of genders in this game are honestly rather fantastic. We're a girl beast, but today we're feeling damp man. The favorite one I've ever gotten that I honestly adopted as a descriptor for a while was cuddle slut. I was so happy to get a screenshot of the game saying, your gender is now cuddle slut, you feel amazing. Seafarers on shore leave tend to visit the shrine of Onas first thing in the morning to ensure safe voyage. Ooh. There's a parked manta ship. Thank you, Automod, for trying to protect me. But yes, cuddle slut is a allowed phrase here. Boshel Wicks says, hey you, Janitor, what's the deal with that floating thing behind you? I think I'm cursed. Cursed, huh? You should talk to the dungeon sage in the covered market about that. Beb smiles upon you, and I have 102 luck. Or 122 luck, rather. Dennis Racket says, hey, could you shut that thing up, please? People are trying to think around here. Sorry. Danro297 says, an adventure friend of mine told me there's a secret hidden at the end of the river. Thanks for the tip. Romeo Ogreheart says, have you seen Shifty Salamat around? She's got some, stuff I need. Who's that? Oh, sorry, I guess I assumed you knew everyone since you're always walking around cleaning. She's, huh? Salamat trades in sensitive commodities. She usually hangs out at back alleys, but I can only seem to find her at night. Great. Top quality loot here, bargain price. Imp dust. This stuff reminds me of home. Dust from domesticated imps. Ooh, a rare trading card. This person's a scrap collector. I've been collecting scrap metal, so I should take a mental note of where this person is. We've got some theories in chat on what imp dust is, either drugs or something you should not breathe under any circumstances. This is the giant blade of Zeverine, according to the bottom of the screen. We can kind of climb it. I accidentally ate some spoiled food the other day and I couldn't stop projectile excreting everywhere. Thanks for the extra work. What was that, Mov? Did you say something? Never mind. Nort says, I do my best to leave good offerings to the goddesses. Like what? All the goddesses like food. Anything is good, but the higher the quality, the luckier the luck. as fun as it is to wander around and everything, I think I might need to focus a bit more on actually incinerating and collecting items that I can sell. That's a gun. I will keep that gun. I bet I can sell that somewhere. Pray to my patron for good luck. And so, for selling things, you actually want to keep your eye on the items in stock. Merchants will only buy things that relate to what their business is. So, you can sell a cake merchant cakes. You can sell food to food merchants, etc., etc. There's that weirdo that want containers. Majorati mind oil. Just say no to peer pressure. You feel so tired. You buying or selling? Hey, here's Shifty Salamat, as mentioned before. Oh, you buy Majorati mind oil. That's right, baby. We just made like $6. But hey, any improvement to our luck is improvement. King Gem, just a worthless rock, really. Yeah, it's like, is that true? Maybe. Oh, we're out of battery. This area. I like this spot, but I can never find my way here. PTDL says, I don't trust those modders, man. They're way too ubiquitous. Modders? Apparently, he just repeats himself. So much trash and I can't do anything about it. This is too late. I'm out of battery. And I'm hopelessly lost, so that's cool. The spell swatch Lotto. That's something we can sell, for sure. Spell swatches are used by wizards for magic casting. Alright, I need to follow arrows. Find my way home. Hello, smut seller. That means we're home. I'd like to once again give an individual thank you to every single one of you that's following and tuning in for my live stream, whether you're here right now or tuned in briefly. Thank you so much, all of you. Let's see here. Same dream about the tablet fragments. Happy Sprint Day, everyone. 24 bucks. 150 luck. The spaceport's colored arrows each lead to a different district. But yellow is the arrow that we need to follow. Are you okay there? Or... That was... I didn't imagine that, right? Can't quite afford it. Let's go find that container salesman. Actually, let's pick this up. And once again, hopelessly lost. Basically immediately. Listrix Fervent says, I hear it's good luck to rub the Great Blade of Zevrine, especially early in the day. Good to know. Was this doing something? I don't know. And that's the beauty of this game. Maybe that improved my luck. Maybe it didn't. Who says that all good luck charms that people tell me are true? Gestury of Plank Pass. If I ever get lost, I just find the river and follow it back to some place I recognize. Oh. Oh, that person only wants common spell swatches. That person... You see, here's the thing. You know the high pleasure chip? And I was like, that seems like it's something valuable. It's worth 20 cents. 20 cents. Oof. There's Mr. Container Friend. Cool. I gave him 2 containers and he paid me nothing. And he wants more still. I always make sure to place my luck tokens correctly so I get the most good luck possible. And I accidentally turned around. Wait, are you, oh. You make a candle as an offering. Oh yeah, that's sweet. I've got some trash you could eat right here. Creep. King says, ever since I started visiting the giant blade of Zevrine every morning, I've won big at the lotto shrines. All you have to do is improve your luck, is just press your body up against it and wiggle around. That's also the strategy I use in many video games for trying to get out of bounds. Press your body against it and... wiggle. Gain luck, but more vulnerable to curses. Well, that's right, baby. $4. What's that say? Katina Vermil? Katina Vermilion. You're not on the list. There's this creep again. Yo, that's kind of cool. Another gun. Shit. And we lost some money. Just like that. There's $4. I don't think I've ever seen this room before. Nova Drifter Spine Club plus 10, fully upgraded, costs only 92,000 municipal credits. Only 143,000 municipal credits. Oh. I don't know if it comes across on stream particularly well how incredibly confusing the layout of this place is. Very extremely designed to be utterly impossible to find your way to the same place twice. Which makes nighttime kind of risky, because, again, the red scarves come out. Become bolder. I'm just looking for my house. And somehow I've ended up here again. Yellow arrow. That points toward my home. Oh my god, okay. Here we are. Nutrient chalk. I ate too much. And I'm also feel the need to gender shift. And up around my bed, I guess. Okay. As a gamer, I can tell you this is clearly the optimal way to play this game. Eat so much that you start to throw up, and then incinerate all of the results of that. To gain more incineration credits. That's called profit. And yeah, we feel absolutely horrible. Cool. We found a free prismaglyph, so we'll go ahead and eat that. Our gender is now bashful. We feel amazing. BBC is the bomb says incineration of puke is the optimal real life strat too. I'll take your word for it. I could believe it. I sure did make a mess. Jelly slugs leach sugar from the soda pipes across the overworld. Looks like this one was gorped fruit flavored. Let's eat something that isn't nutritional chalk. The smell makes your scent skin twitch and coil. I'll take a fetish of bed. trash, trash. So much trash. Candle. Trash, 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 trash. Hey, I made it here again. Yeah. Aren't gems lovely? Oh, I don't care if they're not worth anything. I want to collect a lot of them. Wax wand. Some people use these during mating rituals. You don't really get it. Hmm. This could be a finger or a tail or a foot. Either way, folks, don't leave discard appendages laying around. It's rude. Do any of you have... There we go. You. Oh yeah, I made $2. Selling a spell swatch. Salvadaddy says, I have made it. Hello, from Quidcord. Hi, thanks for joining. Glad you could make it. We're currently wandering the spaceport, praying for luck, trying to make ends meet, and burning shackles and paperwork, apparently. Maybe that tells a story there. A black market dealer, and right next to them, legal paperwork and a pair of shattered shackles. In reality, it's probably just random coincidence, but I feel like that tells a story. Oh hey, it's a Pikmin. Street Creep says, why don't you show us a smile, huh? Why don't you go auto crate? Big talk from a dirty muv. Another Beb. And we're out of battery. We should get out of here before the bank closes. It's weird, I have this municipal credit chip, but I don't actually know how to redeem it. I thought it would be one of the stations at the bank, but it doesn't seem like any of them are for that.
Thank you,
Echoseam, thank you. Thanks for the follow. And yeah, no, this is my debut stream. I am live. Thanks for hopping in.
Oh.
We're playing Diaries of a Spaceport Janitor. Burning trash and doing stuff. Too hungry to go to bed. Oof. There we go. My current method for viewing chat here actually is very, kind of silly. It is, I have my phone up, tuned into my own stream, and because of the low resolution of my phone screen and the, like, and the other elements it's trying to show me, I can see 2 comments at a time. So, apologies if I miss any messages. See, friend says, one monitor streamer moment, let's go. Yeah, pretty much.
Thank you, Conley Basher, for following.
Thanks for following. 43 items. Yeah, we burned a heck of a lot. 350 luck. This game's all about doing superstitious stuff to improve your luck, and looks like I'm doing well. This will be, however, the final in-game day of today's stream. I planned on the stream being about an hour and a half, and we are approaching that time point here. I would like to say once again, my dearest thank yous to absolutely everybody who's tuned in, whether you're still here in the chat or have popped out at some point. Thank you to every single one of my viewers. Yeah, the skull is 350 a lot. Depends. Luck. Skull scream at you? Yeah, that's a lot. The skull is a result of my own hubris of trying to look for adventure and thinking I could escape my life as a Santa drone. To be clear, though, I shall escape. I'll get off this rock someday, but I found nitroglycerin on the floor. I don't think I'll incinerate that. Yep, thanks for hopping in when you did. The roach corpse, it's dead for now. That's ominous. Oh my goodness. Literally a half second after I clicked incinerate on that glyph, I realized what I was looking at. That glyph was a map of the city, and I just burned it. I'm pretty sure that was a map of the city I just burned. Oh. Agrimona. Do I have this one already? I think I do. Well. I can always find another one later. Burn trash, burn trash.
Thank you, Page at 47, for following.
Good check, 47. Meowdy to you too. Thanks for following and thanks for tuning in. You're catching us at the tail end of the stream here. This will be our last day of wandering the city and burning trash for today. Last in-game day for our real day today. That probably makes sense. It's fine, it's fine. I'm actually kind of looking for a... The layout of this place is very, very confusing, as I mentioned before. Intentionally so, it tessellates and loops into itself in strange ways. I am absolutely keeping this idle poster. Yeah, we haven't been up here yet. Nine-sided ziggurat of Delvine. Apparently this is a holy site? Whoa. Okay, actually, this is the perfect example of what I was talking about, where the game tessellates on itself, but in ways you wouldn't expect. If you look in the distance over there, that's me on the right side of the screen. Which means that no matter what spot you descend this tower, you end up in the same spot. This tower loops on itself, and there's actually only one entrance and only one exit, despite how it looks. It is just one of the many ways that this game makes you feel very lost and small in your own hometown. Miserati insignia. Sure. That's kind of cute. A simple metal cross commonly offered to fix good fortune into place. It's a staple for luck. Another creep telling us that we should smile more. I am starving. I probably should have paid more attention to that. Ah, street performance. Luckily, we're pretty close to home. And we're out of battery. Let's see here. A lot of people saying how neat it is that the game loops in on itself that way. And no wonder you got lost. Yeah, this game is very explicitly designed to make you get lost as frequently as physically possible. But it makes up for that by making getting lost a non-frustrating concept, because there's no losing in this game. No matter what you do, no matter how many mistakes you make, no matter how bad your luck gets, you can always just get up and wander tomorrow. And that's what I get for trying to eat the chalk. That stuff just makes me sick. And there goes 20 municipal credits spent exclusively just to buy food for myself. Oh, and I'm gonna need to gender shift soon, so that's cool too. And I'm very tired. It's rough out here. But you know what? I got an idol poster, and I got a cool mask, and I got one of the components for explosives. So, in the end, pretty good day. BBC is the bomb says, spirals are bad luck. I don't think we've actually gone over that yet in this game here. Like, I haven't found the NPC that talks about that. But yes, I do believe that's true. If you step on a spiral, I believe your luck does go down. Another day, another time getting sick by eating chalk food rations. I should spend the additional money for a proper meal. Today is Beb Day. Game saved. Alright, folks. That marks 1.5 hours of streaming, so that's going to conclude today's stream. I will continue on with this game, I think at the same time next week, is probably my conceptualization here. That's good, right? To have a regular schedule? That sounds like something that's a good thing to do. Thank you so much to absolutely everyone that joined, and I will figure out how recording and uploading this stream works. I am new at the game, so to speak, so there is a lot for me to learn still. But thank you so much for everyone who joined me on this journey thus far. So, take a quick look at the credits. Oh, and if you pause for a long time, the skull stares at you, so that's cool. Thanks so much, once again, to everyone who joined. And I'll see you next time. I switched to the post screen before actually doing a sign off. I'll get used to it. Signing off. It's time for Moo to sleep. I forgot to use the eyes function on my avatar this entire time, but hey, I can hold my eyes closed, isn't that neat? Sleepy time for Moo.